Hey y'all, what is going on today, guys and girls? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, man, we are going to be doing this Honda Type R, man. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this Civic build. Obviously it is front wheel drive for touge, but anyway, thank you guys all very much for clicking on this video. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and also that subscribe button, man, and hopefully I shall catch you after the intro. Alright guys, so obviously here we are in the tuning setup area. Obviously, you know, you're putting all the car parts and everything, but we have 425 horsepower in this thing with 376 newton meters of torque, as well as 1240 kg of weight, man. So obviously this thing right off the bat again is super quick here. Obviously A-Class, A800, 2004 Honda Civic Type R, man. This thing obviously was not a car that we could just go out and buy over on Horizon 3, man. This was obviously one of those annoying sort of unlock cars that you had to unlock and you can only get one of them. So obviously now we are able to get this car whenever we want, which is absolutely fire, man. I love it. This car is definitely one of my favorite Civics, man, of all time. I do love it. It's a very nice car indeed. But anyway, let's go ahead now and quickly have a listen to obviously what it should be sounding like, and then we'll hop straight into the build. Alright, man, so man, the Civic's be popping and bagging, man, is absolutely fantastic. But anyway, like you say, man, moving on now though, straight over to conversions here. We've got the stock engine in this thing, starting us off obviously with the powertrain swap. We have got stock drivetrain in here, which obviously is front wheel drive as well, man. Moving over to aspirations though, we do have a single turbo in this thing, kicking out obviously the STSTs. Moving over to aero and appearance, obviously you guys can run whatever you want here, as long as there's not obviously the Forza front bumper if you are running with us over on the streams, man. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the streams as well, man. Obviously link is in the description. But anyway, for today we are running the Kaminari. There we go, smashed it, mate. Kaminari front bumper. I was gonna run the Mugen Power one, but as you can see, man, there is a little license plate thing there. But if the car is in any other color, it is literally jet black. That little license plate area is jet black, and you can't get rid of it, I don't think. I haven't tried with the paint editor, but it is jet black with obviously so like a different color. So I decided to go with the Kaminari. Kaminari, damn it, for today, man. But obviously this bumper also looking pretty damn good, man. Obviously same as Horizon 4. Moving over to the wing though, we've got the same again, Kaminari over here with the rear wing. Obviously there is plenty other wings to choose from that are non-adjustable. Obviously we can't be running the Forza Aero if you are going to be jumping into the streams, but there are plenty of other wings here for you guys to obviously choose from. Moving over to the back, the rear bumper, I've left it stock. We haven't gone with the Kaminari rear bumper because I thought it was a bit extra, man. You know what I mean? It looks a bit extra, you know, a little bit too much. So we've you know, kept with the stock bumper there, which isn't too bad. Moving over to the side skirts, we have got the stock side skirts on once again. Again, you know, Kaminari, I did put it on there to start off with, but then I was like, you know what? Nah, stock side skirts where it's at. So obviously right now, as you can see, man, we are literally only running a front bumper and a wing, and obviously no bonnet either, because I thought they just didn't really look that good, to be fair. They didn't look that good at all. But obviously, as you guys can see though, if you look down at the bottom left, it does bring you up to S1, man. If you guys do decide that you guys want to run some extra along here, man, it will bring you up to S1. So obviously you'll have to drop down a little bit of power depending on what you want to put on here. But you know, moving on though, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into tires and rims now. Straight into tires. As you guys can see, man, we're running slick race tires on here to start us off here with the front tire width. We've got max on the front here and obviously max on the back as well. Moving over to rim style, you guys can see that we have one of the sets of rims here. There we go, we're on the third specialist rims. There we go, we've got the Work FCV03s over here on the Civic for today, man, which gives it that nice little 5-spoke sort of look, man. I do like it quite a bit. It does look pretty damn cool. We've got 18 inches on the front and obviously 18 inches on the back as well for rim size. And then for track width, we have max on the front and max on the back again. Moving over to a drivetrain though, in the clutch we have a race clutch in here. We have obviously the race transmission, we got a race driveline, and we have a race differential. Moving over to the performance and handler, man, we have brakes. We got the race brakes in here. We got race springs and dampeners. We have the race front anti-roll bars. We got race rear anti-roll bars as well. With the race roll cage in here once again as well, with no weight reduction. We haven't got any weight reduction in here because obviously we're already running 1,240 kg, which is a hell of a little bit. You know, it's not that heavy. It's a hella light. It's already light. It's not that heavy at all. Obviously with the race kg here, we've got 1,062 kg, so if you guys wanted to run that, then you're obviously more than welcome to, but obviously you got to take out quite a bit of horsepower. But anyway, moving on now though to the most important bit, that is the engine. We got the intake right off the bat here. We got the street intake. We have a stock fuel system in here. We got stock ignition. We got the race exhaust. We got the race camshaft. Stock valves. Stock displacement engine block. Stock pistons. We got stock single turbo. We got a street intercooler. Race oil, and a stock flywheel. Obviously, I couldn't do the magic thing today and put in a street flywheel because, as you can see, man, it jumps us straight back up to 801 with S1, man, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. But anyway, guys, that is everything here from the internals and externals for the Honda, man. Let's go ahead now and jump straight into the tuning setup. All right, man. So here we are in the tuning setup. We've got the tire pressure ready to go here. We've got 15.0 PSI in the front, and in the rear we have 16.0. Over on gears, man, we got the final drive at 4.00. Our first is at 4.43. Our second is at 2.44. Our third is at 1.56 for third. Our fourth is at 1.15. Our fifth is at 0.95. And our sixth is at 0.82. So obviously, if you guys want to get these gears 100%, try them out. Be sure to, like, say, pause the video up and get these gears obviously 100% on how they are here. If you want to try them out, that is. Obviously, if you don't want to, then that's absolutely fair enough, man. Moving over to alignment though, we have negative 1.0 degrees on the front camber, and on the rear we have negative 0.5. On the toe we have 1.0 degrees on the front, and on the rear we have 0.5 once again. Moving over to the front caster angle, we have at 3.5. Moving over to anti-roll bars, so we've got 6.70 in the front, and in the rear we have 4.90. On the springs, we have on our front 70.2, and on the rear we have 63.3. Obviously, our ride height is absolutely lowered as much as it can get, obviously, because we want to have the lowest car that we can go. You know, we want to have our car lowered as much as we can, right? Obviously, because of it being Forza, it does still look like an absolute monster truck, but it is what it is. Moving over to dampening, though, we got 2.8 here in the front, and in the rear we have 2.1. In our bump stiffness, we have 2.8 in the front, and again in the back, we got 2.2. Moving over to our aero, this is going to be locked for everybody who is obviously coming up to the streams and everything like that. So this is all good for us to keeping it locked, and obviously we've got to use the tune to obviously get fast, man. Moving to balance, so over to brakes, we got 60% here in the balance, and in the pressure we have 140%. Moving over to the differential, we got acceleration at 100% here, and the deacceleration is at 0. Anyway, guys, that is completely everything here from the internals, externals, and the tune for this Honda Civic Type R, man. Let's go ahead now and try a brand new touge section out, man. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I shall catch you obviously as soon as we get there. Alright guys, so here we are at the brand new touge section area. We've got a nice little meet and greet area right here to start us off with. Obviously right next to the volcano here, we have got a bush in the way though, so that's not helpful. Let's just roll forward real quick. There we go. We have got obviously the volcano right there, man. The entrance to that is just over there, I believe. So that's pretty cool. This is like a little area that like it sort of talks about the volcano quite a bit actually in this area. So I'm guessing this is some sort of staging area for people that are wanting to take rides up to the top of the volcano, I guess. I'm not too sure. But anyway, just to show you guys where we are on the map, obviously, like I said, there is the start entrance just over the hill there. This is where we are. This is the start of the touge section, man, which is quite a cool section, man. I will say it is pretty nice. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. But yeah, no, like I say, there is the festival site. Obviously very, very close once again to obviously the start of the section, which is obviously right there, man. But anyway, without further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead now and mute the mic up and obviously get this touge race going. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this, and I shall catch you guys after the run. Alright guys, so hopefully you guys stuck around towards the end of the video, man, to obviously check out that brand new touge section / track, man. Obviously, you know, it's brand new for me as well, man, so obviously, you know, some of those corners go flying in and almost getting off the edge there, but it's all good, man. Taking out a couple of trees, you know, a couple of lampposts and everything like that. It's not too bad for like the second time of running it. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching this video, man. If you did make it this far, be sure to drop me a comment down below of what car you guys want to see next coming into, obviously, the mix, what car you want to see me to build. I know there is one car I do need to build still, and that is an R33. I am fully aware of that build. Whoever that homie who did say he wanted to see an R33, man, I do apologize. I haven't done it yet. I will do it. Don't worry. It is in the books, man. I will get it done. But yeah, no. Thank you all very much for watching this video. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button, man. Like I said, be sure to check out the comments section down below if you did obviously make it this far. But anyway, like I said, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I shall catch you guys hopefully over in the next one, man. Take care. Peace.